Hello friends, and welcome back to another episode of Good Game Grabs, but more importantly, welcome back to another segment of What Sold on eBay. We haven't done these in a while, so happy to do it again. First up is a Oakley t-shirt that we got from the bins. This is a vintagey Y2K piece. Really cool piece. I almost wanted to keep this, but yeah, really cool. Sold for a best offer of 15 bucks, and we were happy to take it because we paid about $1. And here we are wrapping it up in a regular old poly. Next up is a vintage Cowboy Bebop shirt that actually Zesty had laying around. Yeah, this was a absolutely free item that she just had laying around, and surprisingly this sold for 75 bucks, guys. Next up is a Fujifilm Instastax Mini 8. We found this in the bins. We paid probably somewhere around $1.20-ish for this. It was pretty close to £1, but we still sent it first class. And the way that we keep that under £1 is we use, of course, bubble wrap, doubled up there. Also with some cardboard. We love cardboard because it's absolutely readily available and it is free. And free is the best price, as you guys know. Next up is a Sturgis hat from the bins. You know, I love picking up hats from the bins, guys. They're super cheap. And hey, you know what? A little $10 sale. We love it. Also, don't forget, if you guys have black clothing items, to get that lint off of there before you send them out. I just use our packing tape wrapped around my finger. It works well. Of course, you get a lint roller as well. But here we are packing it up in 8x6x5 boxes. One of my favorite boxes to use. Very versatile. Also fits hats if you do them in a sort of diagonal method. Next up is a couple bread and butter media items. Both of these were from the bins, I believe, so we paid, you know, pretty much around $1 a piece, not even. And here we are using our padded mailers that we got, actually from the bins as well, super cheap, so happy to have those around. Here are two vintage t-shirts that sold. One was Coca-Cola that I picked up from a garage sale, I believe, for a few bucks. And then another one that was a Green Bay Packers t-shirt from the bins. Both sold for pretty solid money, around 15 bucks for both of those. Also, don't forget, if you do a lot of clothing with SKU numbers, to write the SKU number on the poly mailer, so then you don't get confused as to which is which. And now it is time for us to get our labels on our packages, get everything in an IKEA bag, and hit the road and get on with our day and go hit the bins, which you're about to see here in a second. All right, y'all, it is a beautiful Tuesday morning here at the St. Louis Goodwill bins. We are here for the 10 a.m. rotation. And if you guys don't know, our local Goodwill bins does a 10 a.m. and then a 3 p.m. rotation. We only get two a day, but we get one go at each opening. So yeah, they close for a little bit in the middle, and then yeah, they swap out all the bins and do whatever they need to do. But we are here a little bit early because we are going to actually hang out with a couple members of the community. Super excited. If you guys don't hang out in our Discord, the link is down below. It's absolutely free to join, hang out, chat, talk about anything really. But you know, mainly reselling and nerd related stuff is what we talk about. So a member of the community, shout out to Mike. He gave me this barbecue sauce. He actually sells barbecue like I once did and kind of still do. Long story about that, but shout out to Mike. He gave me some sauce. Cannot wait to try this on some brisket or pulled pork. This sounds like it'd be really good. Honey barbecue sauce on some pulled pork. I'm in. Been through a couple bins so far. The coolest thing I found is this Night of the Living Dead. Kind of an alternative cover here. I don't know. I really know. This is interesting. So kind of definitely a reprint, but still cool. Got some sealed stuff like this Hobbit thing, this Lord of the Rings thing. So yeah, let's keep it moving. Keep it moving, see if we can find. I don't think anybody's found any like crazy game finds or anything, but definitely think there's some Atlantis, maybe. Not our most popular album. Okay, okay. Eminem. Definitely take that. Cherry Poppin' Daddies. They're like a one-hit wonder. Heck yeah. Right. Let's keep it moving. I'm cruising over to the GM and I see somebody got 2 bikes. That's it. All right, let's pop in here. Media was very today. Very I thought this was maybe a cap gun. It is not. Another Ben's homie, Pat, hooked me up with a styrofoam cooler because he heard that we were talking on our podcast that we do every Thursday night, by the way, at 7 p.m. CST, that I wanted to ship some of my barbecue throughout the country, so I've got a cooler now to do it. I have no clue what this exactly is, but I see that it has a MAC address, so that means it is network capable on a computer network. I don't know. Anytime I find stuff that I don't know what it is, like it has this other thing with it, not 100% sure. Maybe it's some sort of like, I don't know. I don't even know. We're gonna find out together. We're gonna find out together. I was wondering what this was. Deluxe stand kit for use for digital cameras. Oh, that's a fun. Oh, yo. Is this legitimately old? Doesn't have a, but yeah, Stretch Armstrong, Batman? Heck yeah, I'm into that. Oh my god, guys, I found gold. I found gold. I did not find gold, but Namco. These are kind of cool, actually. I don't know, I kind of want to pick these up because they are Namco. Like, I'm kind of curious, like, are these worth anything? Huh. Got to do my usual sweep of the shoe section and get my hats. I got a Grand Canyon National Park. It looks new because it's got the little cards in there. I don't know, I mean, yeah, it looks pretty new to me. Again, not a huge seller, but I know somebody has gone to the Grand Canyon National Park, forgot to buy a hat, and they'll buy one off of me on eBay. Just sold one of these a couple weeks ago. This is a vintage McDonald's employees hat from probably the early 2000s, I think, early to mid 2000s. Didn't sell for a ton of money. I think it was like maybe 12 or 13 bucks free shipping, but always very solid, and people always pass them up. USS Wasp. I'm not 100% sure. Sometimes I get these older caps. Yeah, this is New Era Made in USA. It looks like the foam is the great. Okay, we'll take a closer look at that. That's definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. Yeah, this Cards hat, if it was like a recognizable brand, I would take it. Again, same thing with this Blues hat. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, this is a Twins Enterprise, so it's not bad. I might actually snag this one. Yeah, I might actually snag this one. It's got some character to it. I like it. All right, the hat scores keep coming. Willie Nelson, Whiskey River. The brand is ATT Headwear, made in China, so I'm not 100% sure. I just thought it was a cool hat, the way that it's designed. I mean, you just don't see Willie Nelson merch very often, so went ahead and grabbed that. And then I was looking at this Rams hat too. Let's see, this is an on-field Reebok, and the good thing about this is it does not say that it's St. Louis or Los Angeles. So, you know, either you're a fan that's still living in St. Louis or you're a fan that's living in LA, this applies to you, so to speak. But looks like it's in really good shape. Reebok's an okay name. This is an on-field, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this one as well. Looking like a pretty solid stack of hats, at least so far today, even though this may be very questionable under there. Found the absolute banger today, guys. You know, this is Made in USA, single stitch. You know, this is probably a $500 t-shirt. Yeah, this is definitely is better than anything I have in here. So you know what, we're gonna go ahead and leave this for somebody, a lucky winner. They're gonna come by and they're gonna get this $500 t-shirt. So congrats to whoever you are. We are definitely in pure scavenge mode at this point. However, I did find a Led Zeppelin CD actually in there. Actually, is it part of it said disc 2. Oh, maybe this is part of a set. I don't know. Still, somebody may need disc 2, so we'll go ahead and take it. But it is looking like scraps right now, guys. Like, I am reaching. What is that? I am reaching right now. No way. No way. No. Still though, still sweet to find that. You know, still sweet to find that late in the morning. Heck yeah. Really? Really? You're gonna bless me like this? Yeah. Zesty says thank you. Zesty loves it. Yes. No, this is good. This is good. Heck yeah. Well, I might have to. I don't know. I don't know if these. Yeah, these definitely have some age, but these are definitely desirable. I know for sure. Yeah, for sure. She thanks you. Did you get all the good stuff?
I don't know. I know this is like a $30 gun case.
I was looking at that. I was like, that would be a gun case probably. Yeah, protector, right? Yeah. Oh, it's by Plano. Yeah, okay. Plano.
So that's cool. I looked at the comps. It's like $30.
Sweet.
But I'm probably not going to take it because I'm traveling. So.
I mean, let's work a deal out.
Oh, bad hair day?
Dude,
that was the first thing I ever bought.
I have not. That's amazing. I have not seen this CD in so long, guys. Thank you to John for giving this to me because I lost this over the years and now I have it again. Oh my gosh. This is so good. This is so good. If you guys haven't listened to this album, check it out. All right, so we were just talking about how much we hate the new eBay scan app. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel about the eBay scan app because it really sucks. It really sucks. But anyway, so I had to manually look up this Hobbit Lord of the Rings 6-film theatrical, brand new sealed. Found one exact comp for pre-owned at $19.95. Again, brand new sealed, so I have to imagine this will go for around $30. Another cool thing that I found was this Night of the Living Dead VHS. Probably will just end up looking up this later. I don't think it's anything crazy because it's not the original cover, like I said earlier, so kind of cool. Otherwise, it is a bunch of bread and butter, guys. I mean, a bunch of cool hats. Nothing to really write home about, but yeah, we only have a couple more things to go through. Oh, I did need to go through. Check this out. Stretch Armstrong Batman. How do you feel about that?
It looks awesome. Oh my
Go ahead.
God.
Go ahead.
Are we gonna pull it?
Oh, go ahead.
There's so much corn syrup. That's great.
This thing is sweet. We'll look it up in a second. So it took a little digging to find exactly what this is. It is actually the Heroes of Goo Jitsu Batman. We're dying because we're like, what is this? But anyway, all sold comps were brand new and all for not very much money. I just think we're gonna go ahead and throw this in the booth. We'll clean it up obviously, and I don't know, we'll throw it in for maybe $8-10, see what happens. So unfortunately, this is probably the most expensive thing we've found today. Everything else is just really bread and butter, or it's just people have given me for my collection. Like, shout out to Charles for the New World Order, the Wolf Pack, 1999 koozie. Love this. Thank you to John for the Weird Al. This is so amazing. Again, like just a bunch of bread and butter stuff. These hats, you know, they're all bread and butter. You got some Ron John, some Life is Good, some other little stuff. You saw the McDonald's thing. Yeah, just a bunch of like $10 hats. We got this little like pink little fanny pack thing that just needs a little cleaning. Vintage Tupperware. Thank you again to John for that. Some cassettes like Men at Work. I don't know, just a bunch of bread and butter. Of course, some bread and butter clothing up top here. But you know, on days like this, I am just thankful to be able to hang out with cool people that like the same stuff that I like, and we can gift each other cool stuff and hang out. And they're just chatting about this cool thing. I don't even know.
Dude, I can ride it too.
Dude, that thing's cool.
But that's for the Patreon. Cool. That's not going to be on.
But yeah, it was really cool hanging out with these guys today. There's Mike over there. Thanks for hanging out today, Mike. But yeah, regardless of how little in value we got today, we got a lot of value in just hanging out. Alrighty guys, we made it out for a grand total of $33.66 today. We had well, looks like they didn't even charge me for my VHS, but 40 cents in books, $33.26 in regular bulk goods. So not too bad today. A lot of bread and butter, as you guys saw. I mean, the clothing, you know, probably at least, you know, 3 garments of the clothing should pay for the haul of this, but honestly, nothing crazy, guys. And that's what it's gonna be like sometimes here at the bins. Again, just glad to hang out though with some cool cats and just, you know, talk about nerdy stuff and reselling and barbecue and all that fun stuff. So that was really neat. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit that sub button if you'd like to see content just like this. But until then, guys, we will see you later on the next grab. Bye for now.